Welcome to Phyllis Agriculture. I am back again, and today the focus is on the beef cattle farming business. I don't want to spend much of your time, so let's go quickly into our topic, subtitled, Tips on Selecting Heifers. Once a heifer has calved, it is called a first calf cow. The objectives of selection and management of heifers and first calf cows can be summarized as follows. To make the productive life of heifers as long as possible by getting them pregnant at a relatively young age. To get a high percentage of heifers, 90% plus, pregnant in a short breeding season of 90 days or less. To minimize calving problems in heifers to below 3%. To get first calf cows to reconceive as soon as possible after calving. To wean relatively heavy calves from first calf cows. Have clear objectives. Whether you are a stud breeder or a commercial beef cattle farmer, you need clear breeding objectives and a well-considered strategy when it comes to selecting heifers. Without these, it's easy to forget to focus on economically important traits. As a heifer has no proven record of reproduction, ease of calving or maternal ability, information relating to the mother, the father and other relatives should be used to make an informed decision at selection. Breeding values are best. If available, use breeding values rather than performance testing indices. Genetic merit is more reliably indicated by breeding values. Use it in balance with other important traits, especially those related to functional efficiency. Selection. First selection usually occurs when heifers are weaned. Traits to be considered at this stage are pre-weaning growth and milk production. The heifer's weaning index reflects its mother's milk production and its own growth rate to weaning. Cull heifers with a low weaning index, under 90, especially those related to functional efficiency if their mothers have a record of weaning calves with poor weaning indices or poor breeding values for weaning direct, pre-weaning growth, or weaning maternal, milk production. Ease of calving. Cull heifers with a small pelvic opening and with mothers who have a record of difficult calving. Reproduction. Cull heifers with mothers that calved late for the first time, with a long inter-calving period or whose reproduction index is under 90. Hereditary defects. Cull heifers with any hereditary defect, such as a skew face or undershot jaw. Functional problems. Cull heifers with severe functional problems affecting the legs, such as straight hocks or sagging pasterns, hooves, outgrowing or deformed, skin and/or coat, long hair, a lack of skin pigment. Frame size. Cull all heifers that are too large. Hormonal imbalance. Cull heifers that lack femininity and/or have underdeveloped genitals, small vulva. This is evidence that there may be a hormonal problem. Temperament. Cull heifers with difficult, wild temperaments. Second selection usually occurs just before the heifers are bred at between 15 and 24 months. Inspect the heifers again for hereditary defects, functional problems, frame size, temperament problems and signs of hormonal imbalance. Pre-wean and post-wean growth. Cull heifers with a low, below 90, 12-month or 18-month index. As both are calculated on growth from birth, these indices are a function of the mother's milk production and the calf's weaning and post-weaning growth ability. Pelvic opening. To identify heifers that will probably have difficulty calving normally at an early stage, have their pelvic openings measured by a vet and cull those with small openings before the start of the breeding season. Easy calving in a first calver means that the uterus and birth canal will recover and return to normal faster, and the animal will cycle sooner than an animal that had difficulty calving. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and enjoy free learning. With the help of Phyllis Agriculture, farming will become easier. It's bye for now.